Vijnana saratiryastu manaha pragrahavaannaraha sodvanaha paramapnoti tadvishnoho paramam padam. This is a glorious declaration from the Kathopanishad. He who has sound intellect as his charioteer and a controlled mind as his bridle reaches the end of the road, which is verily that supreme abode of Bhagavan Vishnu. With Lord Sri Krishna's blessings, we have all embarked on this glorious journey, the destination of which is that supreme abode of Sriman Narayana. The world that we see, perceive, experience, relate to is full of diversity. The foundation of this world is made up of differences. We all relate to each other through a medium of differences. Physically, we are all different. Mentally, we are all different. Each of us have our own unique mental makeup. Intellectually, we are also very different. Emotionally, we are all different. In any given circumstance, our reactions could be very different. Our feelings could be very different. What can make me angry can make somebody else happy. It is these differences that lead to the ills of the world. We only relate to each other through a medium of differences all the time. I am this, I am that, I am better, I am superior, this is mine, this is not mine. We create a world where I is at the very center. Who is this I? Who is this I? The word I embodies the greatest error and the deepest truth depending on how it is used. It is not only the most frequently used word in any language, but also, together with its relatives, mine and myself, the most misleading. In our normal everyday usage, I embodies the primordial error, a misrepresentation of who we are. And as long as this misrepresentation persists, there can be no peace. There can be no happiness. The only way to transcend the differences is to relate to the sameness underlying the diversity, to understand the true nature of the soul, the true nature of the individual soul as distinct from its physical embodiment, the human body. Electricity is the same, but when it operates through an amplifier, it manifests as sound. When it operates through a light bulb, it manifests as light. There is no sound electricity. There is no light electricity. Electricity is the same. Equipments, appliances are different. Similarly, the spark of life, the spark of divinity is the same in each and every one. Equipments through which these sparks of life operate are different. When the spark of life operates through the mental personality, it manifests as thoughts. When it operates through the emotional personality, it manifests as feelings. When it operates through the intellect, it results in discrimination, right or wrong, good or bad. And when it operates through the physical body, it manifests as actions. When we relate to this sameness in everyone, then there is no more stress, there is no more anxiety, no superiority, no inferiority, no confusion, no delusion, no fear, no negative emotions. There is only peace, there is only happiness. Therefore, in order to address Arjuna's deep delusion, Krishna teaches him Sankhya Yoga in chapter 2 of the Gita. Krishna helps Arjuna to turn within and begin the inward journey of self-discovery. Nityatma asanga karmeha gochara sankhya yogadihi Dvitiye stitadhi laksha prokta tanmoha shantaye. This is the summary of chapter 2 of the Gita from the Gitartha Sangraha. In order to dispel the body-mind delusion of Arjuna, who is afflicted with sorrow, Sri Krishna in chapter 2 explains the true nature of the individual soul, Nityatma, the eternal Atman. And he also highlights the principle of Karma Yoga, performance of duty without any attachment to the results, which has as its purpose the attainment of a steady state of wisdom. Chapter 2 of the Gita captures the essence of Sankhya and Yoga, the knowledge of the Atman and Karma Yoga. The second chapter, Sankhya Yoga, has a clear-cut design and consists of 4 major segments. In the first segment, the true nature of the soul is explained, and we come to understand and know who we are, and most importantly, who we are not. The fundamentals of the distinct nature of the soul as different from its physical embodiment, the human body, is very well covered in this segment. The second segment highlights how a person is not same as his personality. And it shows the unreasonableness of Arjuna's attitude and brings forward solid arguments as to why he should fight the war. That is, why he should perform his duty. The third segment introduces the celebrated doctrine of Karma Yoga. The fourth segment of the chapter is devoted to a grand portrayal of the Sthita Prajna, the steady-minded contemplative man of wisdom, the Jnani. Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanamastu.